going on? How you guys doing? Here we go. Old Dog, Anti-Imperial to chill. One name, three personalities. Old Dog, Anti-Imperial to chill. Let's go to court. Part two. Part two for Don't Be Boring. All right, here we go, you guys. Last time I think we were there. What did we do? We were talking about the phone, right? She was going on a business trip. I think she was going on a business trip, and there was a whole thing about the phone, right? And so I told you guys, man, if somebody has their phone, you can't get to their phone. They can't answer the phone in front of you. The phone's always face down. Phone's always on airplane mode. Phone's always on silent mode and stuff like that. They're messing with somebody else. Don't trust them. She just went on a business trip. I explained to you guys that he's insecure because she is more attractive than him in society because of his weight and stuff like that. So he's insecure. And so I went through all of that in part one. Let's go. Here's part two. Let's do it. We're on the business trip. What happened with the business trip?
She gets back and she says, I say, what'd you do? You have a good time? Oh yeah, it was cool. The end. She never go on a business trip. She gone for 3 days to Vermont. She's been to Vermont, okay? So that night she goes to sleep. Usually her phone is like the baby inside. You can't get to it. Like you can't get to this phone no matter what. But she was tired from the flight, whatever, her phone was out. And I looked at her phone and I saw a picture with her with somebody else.
When you say it's with somebody else, it's just like a picture, a candid photo, or what?
I've got evidence right here.
All right, okay. Ron.
What? Yeah. Please, serious?
Please.
You know what this is.
So she goes up.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. And so
what's everybody want to say now? What's everybody want to say now?
I didn't think it was.
So she's with a female. Okay. So she definitely cheated on him if you consider that cheating. Now, some people don't consider, if a woman's with another female, they don't consider it cheating. Me, I don't consider it cheating. If you let me know. If I'm with a female, if I'm with a girl, my woman, whatever, my girlfriend, my wife, whatever it is, if you want to be with a different female, if you want to be with a female, I have no problem with that. I don't consider that cheating. As long as you let me know. Because if you do it and you're like being sneaky about it and quiet, it doesn't matter if it's a female or a male, it's cheating because you had to sneak around. But if any woman that I'm with, you can mess with another female. I have no problem with that. But you have to be open and you have to be transparent with that. And I have no problem with that. I got another question here though, but hold on.
It's cheating because it was with another woman.
You don't think anything's cheating. It doesn't matter who it's with.
Hey, you know I had to experiment.
So Ms. Sampson, this is you with another woman.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you hear that? She said she had to experiment like she's a scientist.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So Ms. Sampson, why did you not consider it cheating?
Because it's a woman and I never got friendly with a woman before and she was very sweet to me. He was not getting intimate with me anymore.
I tell y'all, and I keep telling all y'all, man, have threesomes. Be open sexually, or you're going to bore the other person. It's boring to get the same DICK or the same PUSSY over and over and over, year after year after year. It's the same thing. All right. You trying to tell y'all to experiment.
And I'm on a business trip with a gorgeous woman. Why not? Why not have fun? I didn't even think he'd find out, but he did.
So it is cheating. So it is cheating. You're with another person sexually, whether it's a man or a woman, you're with somebody else sexually, that's cheating, right?
I thought it would turn him on, though.
She says
no, don't. Miss Sampson.
No, she didn't think that. She didn't think it would turn him on because she could have involved him in it and she would have let him know when she got, remember when he first said that she was like, oh, the trip was good. the trip was fine. It went well. The trip went well. She didn't tell him. If she wanted to turn him on and thought it would turn him on, she would have came home excited. Like, hey, guess what I did? Look what I did. Look at the picture. It would have been the first thing she spoke about when she walked through the door. Hey, I got something to tell you. I got something to show you. Hey, I got something you're going to like. She didn't do that because she was trying to sneak around. So she's lying. She didn't think it would turn him on. She's lying about that.
With me anymore, and I'm on a business trip with a gorgeous woman. Why not? Why not have fun? I didn't even think he'd find out, but he did.
So it is cheating.
She just said, I didn't think he would find out, but he did. But then later, she comes back and says, so on one hand, it's, I didn't think he'd find out, but he did. On the other hand, it's, oh, I did it because I thought it would turn him on. But you didn't think he would find out. You'll be lying, boy. You'll be lying.
He was not getting intimate with me anymore, and I'm on a business trip with a gorgeous woman. Why not? Why not have fun? I didn't even think he'd find out, but he did.
So it is cheating. So it is cheating. You're with another person sexually, whether it's a man or a woman, you're with somebody else sexually, that's cheating, right?
I thought it would turn him on, though.
She says
No, don't misanswer.
She says she was nice to her. The mailman's nice to you. You gonna sleep in bed with a mailman? That's her reasoning.
Oh my God.
Miss Samsonov, you knew. Let's woman to woman. You knew that it was something amiss because here's the thing: if you thought it was gonna make him hot, you'd be like, I got something to show you, baby. And you'd have said, let me show you what I did this weekend. And you'd have showed her this picture.
Instead, she comes home. How was your trip to Vermont?
Fine.
Yeah.
Well, how was Vermont? Okay. So, yeah.
Your Honor, let me ask a question if I may. Who took that picture? Their toes?
Yeah, you know what?
That was my question.
That was the other thing when we first saw this a few minutes ago, I was like, I have another question. I said, but I'm confused. Like, I'll just kind of save it. I was kind of like, I don't know if you guys noticed when I was kind of like, I have another question. Because who took the picture? Let me tell y'all something, man. There was a guy in that room. She had a threesome with a guy. You just say this. I keep telling y'all to be open sexually and have threesomes and experiment and do things, even if you don't want to have a threesome, do things sexually that you've never done before and experiment and do all the freaky, nasty stuff that you can do. See, this man, he sat there and complained. And he's crying. And he's complaining about her cheating. If he would have been a real man, instead of being a little wimp and a little punk, he would have been the man that was part of that threesome. But no. I guarantee you it's a man that took that photo, and whatever man took that photo had sex with his woman and that female on that quote unquote business trip. Guys, stop complaining and acting like little punks and get your threesomes with your woman and her female friends. Keep trying to tell y'all, man. I done told y'all this video after video after video. All right, y'all keep doing this. Y'all gonna keep getting cheated on.
I wondered that who took the picture. So there was at least one other person there.
Who's
we? Who took that picture?
Well, if you'd let me explain.
Go ahead.
We were at a hotel room. There's some people from work. We're having some drinks. There was more than one person. Doesn't mean I had sex with every person.
There's more than one person looking at that?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't think my toes can take a selfie.
They can't. That's why I want to know who the hell is there.
So just because someone takes a picture of me and a woman, getting close, you think I had sex with him?
This lady said they were on a business trip and there were other people in the room. So you would get, why are you naked in front of people that you do business with? Why are you dressed like that, looking like that in front of people you do business with? If it was, oh, there were other people in the room. No, there was another guy in that room. And it wasn't a business trip. It was that you went out of town to be with these people and you had a threesome with another guy and this lady. That's what it is.
I'm almost absolutely certain you did.
Whatever.
So, Mr. Monero, do you believe she had sex with a man on this trip?
Yes.
So you think it was this woman and some other?
You see, you guys, I want you guys to notice something. After the judge asked him, watch this. I'm gonna play this one time, watch this. After the judge asked him, do you think that she had sex with a man on this trip? She starts to smile, the blonde female. She starts to smile. When the judge asked this guy right here, you think that she had sex with another man on this trip? The camera goes to her, she starts to smile. She tries to cover her smile up, but she starts to smile and smirk. Because one, because she knows it's true. And two, because just thinking about it and thinking back to the experience of the threesome, she liked it so much, she starts to smile. Watch this. Watch this.
With him?
I'm almost absolutely certain you did.
Whatever.
So, Mr. Monero, do you believe she had sex with a man on this trip?
Yes.
So you think it was this woman and some?
You see that smirk? You see that smile? You saw that smirk and smile? When he said, after the judge asked him, do you think that she had sex with another man on this trip? And he said yes. And you see, watch how she tries to hide that smile. She knows it's true, and she's thinking back to how good it was. Look at that smirk she had.
Mr. Monero, do you believe she had sex with?
Watch right after this, right after this. Watch this smirk and smile on her face that she tries to cover up, because she knows it's true.
The man on this trip?
Yes.
So you think it was this woman and some other man?
And some other men.
Men. You
Who
think
knows?
it's
Look
more
at
than
that
one?
picture. What does that tell you about somebody
Why
that just
would
doesn't know
you
anybody
be with
and does
someone
that?
If you feel this way, as his girlfriend, as someone who has spoken to my family about marrying me, why would you not trust me? Why couldn't he just ask? Or
You are really asking the question, why would he not trust you?
Why
The
would he
proof
be
is right
with
there.
Okay, I can answer that question, by the way. Let me give you guys, your honors, the answer. When we first met, she was on some military dating site. She swore off all dating sites, okay? Another time she was passed out, I saw she still had the military app on her phone.
I like eye candy.
Just stop talking for a second.
And so you thought that she had gotten rid of the military app and you
heard that? Military site, I like eye candy. Because she views herself as more attractive than he is. Why? Because he can't be her eye candy because he's overweight and out of shape. Guys, y'all gotta stay in shape, man. I keep telling y'all, man. You gotta stay in shape. You should be your woman's eye candy.
Why couldn't he just ask? Or
You are really asking the question, why would he not trust you?
Why
the
would
proof
he
is
be
right
with
there.
Okay, I can answer that question, by the way. Let me give you guys, your honors, the answer. When we first met, she was on some military dating site. She swore off all dating sites, okay? Another time she was passed out, I saw she still had the military app on her phone.
I like eye candy.
Just stop talking for a second.
And so you thought that she had gotten rid of the military app and you find that she's still on there.
Not only is she still on there, but I created a fake profile, some big old army dude, and then all of a sudden she starts hollering, hey baby, hey boo, what's up? Like she was free. Like she was free.
Why would
And you actually submitted her dating profile to the court, correct?
Yes, that's
What?
correct.
Are you serious, Albert?
All right, let's take a look
You
at
got
that,
to
what
say
you
that's
submitted.
anything.
Whatever. Oh my God.
Let's take a look at what you
Oh,
submitted.
here we go. Good.
All right. Hello. And it has Ms. Samsonoff's screen name there.
Look at that picture.
5
Hey,
messages.
that's a nice photo of me.
Right. And then next we have Ms. Samsonoff saying, I'm looking for a man who can take care of me and enjoy the finer things in life. This is what you posted on your
Yes.
dating profile.
Absolutely.
While you're in a relationship with Mr. Monero.
Yes.
Okay, you did that. Why?
Because he is not providing what I need in a man. He stopped taking me out on dates. He used to take me to Disneyland almost every.
What I told y'all, man. She views herself as more attractive in society than he is. She's on a more attractive level. She's on a higher level than he is. I told you, when you see a guy with a female who's way more attractive than him, it's for money. The first reason is for money. What did she just say? He stopped taking me to the places he used to take me to. He used to take me to Disneyland every weekend, every other weekend. Money, you guys. Money.
He is not providing what I need in a man. He stopped taking me out on dates. He used to take me to Disneyland almost every week. He stopped doing that.
Whatever, man.
Ms. Samsonoff, is that a reason? Am I missing something? Is that a
You know what, husband?
Help me out here,
I'm
cuz.
trying to understand. Miss Samsonoff, here's the thing. If you're in a long-term relationship, you have to work on that relationship. The energy you're putting in to meeting other men and flirting with other men on this website is the same energy you could put into him.
True.
And here's the thing. Let's just do a reversal. He's gone to sleep. His phone is open. He's been gone on a business trip. And you found a picture of him with a woman.
But the thing is that he constantly says that he doesn't trust me. He's literally pushing me into
But
the
Ms.
arms of someone else.
Samsonoff, how in the world can he trust you when you're on dating sites saying, I'm looking for a man who can take care of me and enjoy the finer things in life?
And you stand here and testify and say, he's not being the man I need.
So, did you hook up with any of these men?
No.
Yeah, right.
No, I did not. I did not meet with anyone that I was speaking to on that website, Your Honor.
Have you met any men that have you met with men that you didn't meet on this website?
No, Your Honor.
Well,
That picture said all. The
All right.
profile says it all. She ain't got to say nothing else.
All right, so Mr. Cutler, I think we got enough.
we've heard it.
We've heard plenty.
We've heard it.
So we have the picture. She admitted sleeping with a woman. Well, the question is, did she sleep with another man or men? Then you got caught on the dating sites where she's putting out there, I'm looking for somebody. And so all of that has led Mr. Monero to believe that Ms. Samsonoff is cheating.
To get to the bottom of these cheating allegations, this court has done a full and complete investigation.
Good.
At this time, the court will call former military interrogator Lena Sisko to determine, is she cheating? Ron, please escort Ms. Sisko into the courtroom. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you.
Would you state your credentials, please, for the court?
Yes, Your Honor. I am a former Department of Defense certified military interrogator. I've interrogated members of Al Qaeda and Taliban at Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, shortly after 9/11.
All right.
Well, let me just say this for a side note. The military interrogator who interrogated members of the Taliban after 9/11 at Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. For those of you guys who don't remember the whole thing with Guantanamo Bay, Cuba? All the torturing that they were doing. Remember the torture stuff they were doing? So I guess she was part of that stuff. But anyway, not to get political, but let's just keep going. Y'all know I'm a history person, so it's all good. Y'all know I'm politics and history. But anyway, she was part of that whole torturing, I guess, under George W. Bush. When George W. Bush was president, after 9/11, they tortured all the people they would pick up in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. All right, here we go.
Interrogated members of Al Qaeda and Taliban at Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, shortly after 9/11.
All right. Tell us what you did to investigate this case.
First, I had the accused write a witness statement, which I analyzed for any indicators of deception and truthfulness. I studied the case file, I put together an interrogation plan, and then I interrogated Ms. Samsonoff to see if she was cheating on Mr. Monero.
When you conducted the full interrogation, what were your initial findings about Ms. Samsonoff's feelings about Mr. Monero?
Hold up. Before she even talks, she already cheated with the threesome. And she hasn't admitted it was a threesome. Maybe it was another female. I don't know. But I think it was another man with her and the other woman. And I have no doubt she's cheated on him probably multiple times, you guys. I mean, what do y'all think? She's had to have cheated on him multiple times just by the way she is. And the thing on the military app and stuff like that, the social media for the she's cheated on him multiple times. I think that's my opinion.
When I asked Ms. Samsonoff how she felt about Mr. Monero, she said he is sweet, he's kind, he's ambitious.
Okay.
What's wrong with any of that?
No criticism. Did she disclose anything else about her relationship with Mr. Monero?
Yes, Your Honor, she did. When I asked her if she loved Mr. Monero, she replied to me, I believe so, which is not a yes.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
Pertaining to Mr. Monero's accusations, what did you learn during your investigation?
Shopping with Google helps you find whatever you're looking for, like sunscreen for keeping your family safe. You can find the best value, read reviews, even see what's available nearby. Your best shopping starts with Google.
Ms. Samsonoff broke for me. So she told me about the accusations and what she's done. She did admit to me that she went to Vermont and she had some relations with this woman, but that there was a man involved. She told me that she went on a military dating site because
there was a man involved. I keep telling y'all guys that have threesomes, man. I'm telling y'all females that have threesomes. Guys, have threesomes with your females and stop complaining about stuff. Stop accusing them about stuff. Tell them all your sexual fantasies and perform all the sexual fantasies that she wants to do, that you want to do, so that it doesn't get boring. Boring being with the same person day after day after day after day. Jesus Christ. How many times do I have to say it?
that she went to Vermont and she had some relations with this woman, but that there was a man involved. She told me that she went on a military dating site because the military men were very hot. She also told me that she was with another man the time that she arrived late at the house.
And what did your overall investigation conclude?
So as a person who's conducted hundreds of interrogations, I do believe she's still cheating. She does not want to be in a committed relationship, but she does want to remain best friends.
So let me tell you this. I'll tell you what that means. She doesn't want to be with him because he doesn't sexually do it for her. She was only using him for his money, but he stopped taking her out on dates. So the one reason why she really wanted to be with him was because, you know, he was a nice guy and he was spending money on her. Now, because he's a nice guy and he was spending money on her, she wants to put him in the friend zone. Why does she want to remain best friends? Because she wants to not have to give him any more vagina. She wants to be able to go off and have sex with all the guys that she wants to, because she can say, I'm not in a relationship, so I now can go off and have sex with all the guys I want to. But she knows that this loser right here on the screen is in love with her. So she's gonna put him in the friend zone so that she can go back to him and manipulate his emotions that he will always have for her. get him to spend some of his money on her sometimes, buy her gifts still, but she can still go out and get other guys that she can have sex with and get them to buy her gifts also and not feel guilty about it because she's not in a relationship anymore. That's what's happening. She wants to put this guy right here, this wimp that was crying on TV, this loser, she wants to put him in the friend zone so she can do whatever she can be free to have her cake and eat it too. Now she can be free to have sex, to have sex with whoever she wants to, and get gifts from whoever she wants to. And nobody can complain about, no guys can complain about it because she can tell all of them that she's single now. Now she can have everything. That's what she wants to do. That's what she's doing.
Thank you, Ms. Cisco.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Ms. Manera, what do you have to say to Ms. Samsonoff?
I loved you. I was there for you when you were down, when nobody cared about you.
Told you. What did I tell you in the beginning? He probably got with her when she was lower than she is now. He probably got with her when she was probably like right here, when nobody else wanted her. And she just said, and with his money, he glowed her up and glammed her up. And now her level of attraction is way up here because of his money. And she used him. And now that she's better than him, she don't want his ass no more. That's how it goes, guys. That's how it goes.
And you can't even accept real love. And you know what? You're never going to find it, and you're never going to get it. Without me, you're going to be lost.
That's a very broad statement.
It's a fact.
No, it's not. It's not a fact, Albert. We lost the passion, okay? I need passion in a relationship.
Well, go get passion from the girl in Vermont then.
I think I will.
Yeah.
She thinks she will. She needs passion in a relationship. Don't be boring, people. I always tell you guys that. Explore sexually. Stop being fucking boring. Jesus. Being boring.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, Miss Samsonoff, if you don't want to be in a committed relationship, don't. It's okay. It's okay to be single and mingle if that's what you want to do, because you can see what this does to someone else.
I don't want to hurt him, though.
But I think we're past that point. I mean, way past that point.
And not only have you hurt him in this relationship, you've hurt him for any future relationship that he's going to be in, because you have scarred this man possibly for life. And I want you to know that.
That's a very important point. I won't touch too deeply on that, but you guys, and I spoke about this before, I think on one video a long time ago, and I'll do another one about it, but how cheating will destroy somebody's life when you cheat on them. You ruin everything about them and their future and trust. Like you will destroy a person by cheating on them. People don't really understand how it destroys people's lives when you cheat on them.
I know that. I'm sorry, Albert.
Well, Mr. Monero, I am so sorry. We have a counselor. You need to sit down and talk with him about your heartbreak and how to manage that space, and for you to maybe get some guidance on how to figure out when that person is the person. As we say in this courtroom, do not cheat yourself out of an opportunity to have a happy, trust-filled relationship. Court is adjourned.
Ms. Samsonoff says she and Mr. Moreno don't speak anymore. Mr. Moreno says he is focusing on his health. That's right, my brother. Get in shape. You know what I mean? Get in shape, man. Get in shape. Get in shape. Both mentally and physically. Yes, you definitely need to focus on your health mentally and stop being sad and stuff. He feels he deserves better, and Miss Samsonoff says that she agrees. Yes, absolutely. Lose the weight, my brother. Get in shape, man. You'll be better for it. It's crazy, you guys. Don't be boring. Explore sexually. Ask your partner, your sexual partner, all their fantasies and desires. Ask one another all your fantasies and desires. Do it with one another. Explore all your fantasies and desires together. Please don't be boring. Don't be bored. All right. All right, you guys, take care. Have a great day or great night, depending on where you're in the world. I'll put my videos down here. I'll put them right down there. There they go, right down there. You guys take care. Old Dog, Anti-Imperial, to chill, man. My videos are right here. Love you guys. You guys take care. All right, peace. Have a good day. Good day or good night, depending on where you're in the world. You guys take care.